Today, I'm diving deep into the wild world of elephants to see if they really are losing their minds. Let's find out what's going on with these incredible creatures. Elephants have long been revered for their wisdom, social bonds, and incredible memory. But beneath the surface, these majestic creatures are facing unprecedented threats that are taking a toll on their mental health. Their natural habitats are being destroyed, they're being poached for their ivory, and their social structures are being disrupted. It's no wonder they're struggling to cope. One of the most alarming signs of declining elephant intelligence and mental health is their changing behavior. In the wild, elephants are known for their complex social dynamics and highly organized social structures. However, as their habitats are destroyed, they're being forced to adapt to new environments, leading to a breakdown in their social bonds. This is resulting in aggressive behavior, increased competition for resources, and even strange sightings of elephants attacking each other or humans. In captivity, the situation is just as dire. Elephants are being kept in small enclosures, often in isolation, with little to no stimulation. This is leading to a range of abnormal behaviors, from pacing and self-mutilation to depression and anxiety. In some cases, captive elephants have even been known to develop PTSD-like symptoms, exhibiting intense fear and aggression towards humans. But it gets even worse. The trauma and stress that elephants are experiencing is actually changing their brains. Studies have shown that chronic stress can alter the structure and function of the brain, leading to a decline in cognitive abilities and even reducing their lifespan. It's a heartbreaking reality that these incredible creatures are being pushed to the brink of mental collapse. Elephants possess some of the most advanced cognitive abilities in the animal kingdom. They have been observed exhibiting empathy, cooperation, and even self-awareness. In fact, studies have shown that elephants are capable of recognizing themselves in mirrors, a cognitive ability shared only by humans and a select few other species. But it's their environment that plays a crucial role in shaping their mental state. In the wild, elephants live in complex societies with developed social hierarchies, and their brains are adapted to process and respond to these social cues. In contrast, when elephants are placed in captivity or experience habitat loss, their brains are unable to adapt to these new environments. This can lead to a range of cognitive impairments, from memory loss to decreased problem-solving abilities. It's a tragic reality that these incredible creatures are being robbed of their natural habitats and social structures, leading to a decline in their mental health. One of the most astonishing examples of elephant intelligence is their ability to mourn their dead. In the wild, elephants have been observed holding elaborate funeral rituals, often lasting for days. They'll gently touch the body, vocalizing grief, and even return to the grave site years later to pay their respects. It's a remarkable display of emotional intelligence and empathy, and a testament to the depth of their social bonds. But as their habitats are destroyed and their social structures are disrupted, these rituals are becoming fewer and farther between. In some cases, elephants are even being forced to abandon their dead, leading to a breakdown in their emotional well-being. It's a heartbreaking reality that these incredible creatures are being pushed to the limits of their endurance. There are countless stories of elephants exhibiting unusual behaviors that indicate mental distress. From the performing elephant that began to refuse commands, to the wild elephant that started approaching humans for comfort, these stories are a stark reminder of the crisis facing these incredible creatures. They're crying out for help, and it's our responsibility to listen. In conclusion, the decline of elephant mental health is a pressing issue that requires immediate attention. From habitat loss and poaching to social disruption and captivity, the threats facing these incredible creatures are numerous and varied. It's our responsibility to take action, to support conservation efforts, and to raise awareness about the plight of these majestic animals. So, what do you think about the decline of elephant mental health? Share your thoughts in the comments below, subscribe for more wildlife content, or check out our video on animal intelligence to learn more about these incredible creatures. Join me as I dive into the wild world of elephants and try to figure out if they're really going crazy or if it's just a big misunderstanding. Elephants have been making headlines lately, with reports of aggressive behavior, unusual social interactions, and even what appears to be a rise in anxiety and stress-related disorders. It's no surprise that many of us are left wondering, are elephants really going crazy? In the wild, elephants face an array of challenges that can have a profound impact on their behavior. Habitat loss and fragmentation, driven by human expansion and climate change, have reduced the availability of suitable habitats for elephants. This can lead to overcrowding, competition for resources, and increased stress levels. Moreover, human-wildlife conflict is on the rise, resulting in injuries, fatalities, and displacement of elephants. Furthermore, elephants in captivity often face social isolation, which can be particularly detrimental to their mental health. In the wild, elephants live in complex societies with intricate social hierarchies, led by matriarchal figures. In contrast, captive elephants are often kept alone or with unrelated individuals, depriving them of the social interaction that is essential for their well-being. This can lead to abnormal behaviors, such as pacing, self-mutilation, and aggression. In addition, poaching and human activities have disrupted the natural social structures of elephant populations, leaving many orphans and fragmented family units. This disruption can have lasting impacts on the behavior and welfare of elephants, as they struggle to adapt to these changes. It's crucial to consider these challenges when evaluating the behavior of elephants and how they respond to their environments. When we look at elephant behavior through the lens of science, it becomes clear that stress and trauma can have a profound impact on their mental health. Chronic stress can lead to changes in brain chemistry, affecting mood regulation and emotional responses. This can result in behaviors that resemble anxiety, depression, or even post-traumatic stress disorder. In fact, studies have documented elephants exhibiting signs of distress, such as increased agitation, vocalization, and abnormal postures. These behaviors are not dissimilar to those exhibited by humans under similar conditions. For instance, orphans or displaced elephants may display behavioral quirks, such as excessive touching or clinging, reminiscent of human attachment disorders. Research has also shown that elephants have a highly developed brain structure, capable of processing and storing complex emotions, including grief, empathy, and self-awareness. It's unsurprising, then, that they respond to their environments in ways that are consistent with their emotional experiences. By recognizing this, we can begin to understand that their behaviors are not indicative of a species-wide mental health crisis, but rather a manifestation of their adaptation to their environments. So, what do the experts say? According to leading researchers and conservationists, elephants are not going crazy. Instead, they are responding to the immense pressures and challenges they face in the wild and in captivity. Their behaviors are a testament to their remarkable adaptability and resilience, rather than a sign of mental instability. By acknowledging this reality, we can shift the narrative from one of sensationalism to one of empathy and understanding. In conclusion, understanding elephant behavior is crucial for their conservation and well-being. By recognizing the challenges they face and the impacts of human activities on their lives, we can work towards creating a more compassionate and sustainable future for these incredible creatures. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the world of elephants. Be sure to leave your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to check out my other videos on wildlife conservation. Join me as I dive into the wild world of elephants and see if they really are going crazy in 2024. In this video, you will explore how elephants are adapting to their environment and the challenges they face as their habitats change. Elephants are facing some critical issues, and habitat loss is one of the most significant threats to their survival. As the human population continues to grow, natural habitats are being destroyed, leaving elephants with limited space to roam. This loss of habitat not only affects their food supply but also leads to increased human-wildlife conflict. Poaching is another major problem that elephants are facing. Despite international efforts to ban the ivory trade, elephants are still being hunted for their tusks. This not only harms the individual elephants but also disrupts the social structures of entire herds. Climate change is also having a profound impact on elephant migration patterns and social behavior. Changes in temperature and rainfall patterns are altering the distribution of food and water resources, forcing elephants to adapt their migration routes and behavior. This can lead to increased competition for resources and even conflict between different elephant groups. In addition to these challenges, climate change is also altering the distribution of elephant habitats, making it harder for them to find suitable areas to live and breed. As a result, many elephant populations are declining, and some are even at risk of extinction. But despite these challenges,